What's up guys, Chigs here from Chigs Tech Reviews. So today I've got my hands on another new TV box by H96, and this one has the brand new AMLOGIC CPU, which is normally found in smart TVs. So this is the AlphaWise H96 Mini. You can pick this up right now for $59 or £45 in the UK. So as usual, we begin with a quick unboxing followed by our full performance tests, including 4K videos, gaming benchmarks, and we'll see how it ranks in our top TV box performance chart, comparing it to other Android TV boxes. So let's begin with the specs. I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. The CPU is the AMLOGIC T962E Quadcore running at 1.5 GHz. The GPU is the Mali 450. You have 2 gigs of DDR3 RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage, dual band Wi-Fi AC, Bluetooth version 4, Android version 7.1. This supports 4K videos at 60 frames per second, supports HDR10 and HLG with HDMI version 2.0A, and this supports 5.1 surround sound. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with a user manual. You have a power adapter, an HDMI cable, the remote control, and last but not least, the H96 Mini. And here it is guys. Wow, that looks nice. The AlphaWise H96 Mini. You've got a matte finish with the logos in the middle, and going all the way around you've got this shiny mirror effect, and it does look pretty nice. At the front you've got nothing. On the side you've got a micro SD card slot, an AV port, and 2 standard USB ports. If we keep going, on the back you have your Ethernet port, optical out, HDMI in and HDMI out, and a power socket. Now you'll notice that this has 2 HDMI ports. That's your normal HDMI out port, but this box also comes with an HDMI in port. Now what's special about that is you'll be able to plug in other devices like your games console, your satellite TV box, your tablet, smartphone, other Android TV boxes. So you effectively have a built-in capture card in this mini TV box. And this is what the bottom of the unit looks like. Now to give you guys an idea of the size, this is definitely a mini TV box. I will bring in the H96 Max and we'll compare the size. And you can see that the H96 Mini is quite a bit smaller than the Max. And in thickness, they are virtually the same. So without further ado, let's get this hooked up to my TV and capture card and find out how good it really is. I'll be right back. So first of all, I ran a boot up speed test, and this TV box took 26 seconds to fully load the home screen from a cold start. And here is the home screen for the H96 Mini, and on this page you have a selection of useful large and small shortcuts. Most of these large shortcuts are fixed and cannot be edited. However, you can customize the bottom row of small icons by hitting the plus sign, selecting your favorite apps, and they will immediately appear at the bottom. Now let's have a quick look at system settings. This TV box has 16 gigs of internal storage, from which there are 11 gigs free to use. And if we have a quick look at About, you will see that this is running Android version 7.1.2. Now let's check out the system apps. So here are all the apps installed on this box as standard. I have not installed anything yet. You have quite a few popular apps to get you started, such as Netflix, YouTube, Chrome, Kodi, and of course the full version of the Google Play Store, giving you access to thousands of free games and apps. So I tested out Mirrorcast with my Samsung Galaxy S8, and it was very quick and easy to connect. It immediately mirrored my screen. There was no lag whatsoever. It was a very smooth experience. So now I'm going to play some 4K video samples from a USB drive, and I'm going to do this from the Kodi media player. So that was 4K videos. Let's move on now to the YouTube test. You can stream a maximum of 1080p on YouTube.
This cape belongs to your future grandson. He will become become the greatest hero in the universe.
Sam is the love of my life.
Happy engagement, you guys. Cheers! Yeah!
What if it hadn't worked out between us?
Impossible. Well,
You too?
I'm glad we can do this.
Do what, Adam?
Get together without hostilities. Okay.
I thought things were supposed to happen for a reason.
Things happen for no reason at all, but they create opportunities. The question is, can you recognize that next opportunity when it matters the most?
So now we're moving on to the gaming test.
Follow me. I know a shortcut.
Okay.
Shit! Watch out!
So now I'm going to test out the HDMI in port. So first of all, I connected up my PlayStation 4, but unfortunately all I got was a black screen, so I was not able to successfully connect my PlayStation 4 to this, and this could be because of HDCP protection. I then attached my Tanix TX92 Android TV box to the same port, and this was immediately picked up and worked absolutely fine. However, there was no option to record or capture the footage, so the HDMI in port was simply used as an input, which will not work on some HDCP protected devices. So for you advanced users, here is your DRM info, and CPU-Z shows that this comes rooted from default. In the Wi-Fi speed test, we got download speeds of 24 and upload speeds of 9 megabits per second. Wi-Fi speeds were quite decent considering the top speeds I currently achieve are up to 30 megabits per second. So in the Antutu benchmark test, we got a total benchmark score of 34,071. So let's see how that compares with the others. So here is my top performing Android TV box chart for 2018, showing you all the latest Android TV boxes and seeing how they compare with each other. So the H96 Mini has achieved position 40 on this chart. Now if we compare this TV box to its own price bracket, then here is the top performing Android TV box chart for under $70, and again all devices have been ranked by Antutu scores, and on this chart the H96 Mini has achieved position 22. You can view all my latest charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. If you're wondering what this achieved on Antutu version 7, well, let's just say it got above 59k. So yeah. Moving on now. So there you have it guys, that was the H96 Mini Android TV box. So let's break it down with some pros and cons. So this is another H96 TV box, and this one is the Mini. The box does everything quite well, 4K videos at 60 frames per second, 1080p on YouTube, Netflix was a maximum of 480. Now you are able to download YouTube from Aptoide, which gives you YouTube at 4K. You also have Bluetooth version 4, dual band Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi speeds were quite good. I was also able to stream movies and TV shows with no buffering issues, just smooth video playback. Now there is no USB 3, and the HDMI in function is kind of limited, as no HDCP devices appear to work, and there is also no capturing option either. Nevertheless, a mid-range Android TV box which performs very well, great for streaming movies and TV shows including Kodi builds, all work amazingly well. And with that being said, I'll leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one guys.